right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Basement Brew Review. Tonight we have a 2018 Salted Caramel Imperial Moo-Hoo from Terrapin up there in Athens.
Mm-hmm.
Up there in Athens.
Up there.
Up
Is it up? It's more.
It's
over.
over there.
It really is more over from here.
Yeah,
actually.
over.
Yeah.
With them fucking bulldogs.
Yeah.
Go Dogs.
Fuck you. Okay. 8.5%. Like I said, this is a 2018. I think our friend Chris, he came over a month or so ago and brought a bunch of stuff he's been hanging on to.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris. And he just left it and said, "Look, it's not going to get drank at my house. Just drink it whenever." And I was okay. So I figured I'd save it for an episode of this. And
should we pour one out for Chris?
should we pour? No.
No.
We're not going to waste Moo-Hoo here.
True.
So, cheers.
Cheers, Moo-Hoo. Oh yeah, thanks, Chris.
Fuck
I
yeah.
can taste the 2018.
I can taste the Moo-Hoo.
I don't know if I like it or not.
Let me see it.
It's got a little metallic-y.
It's very.
Definitely.
I think it's gone south in the aging.
Like it's starting to go like, hey,
I mean,
I
I
need
feel
to
like
drink
that's
this quickly.
really on the edge of what you can age in terms of beers, in terms of ABV. Like 8.5%. I mean,
Like
that's,
Terrapin, if you're watching this, please tell us if we've hit the cusp. Like you guys should have drank that a year and a half ago.
I read a lot of like brewery forums and stuff, just because I would love to open my own brewery one day. But so just in reading some of those forums, I also realized that that's probably not the smartest financial move.
Wait till the bubble burst.
Yeah, wait till the.
But there's a bubble.
Excuse me.
Most of those guys, they say buy the beer and drink it.
Yep. That's a lot of what
Right,
I've
don't
been
wait.
reading.
Yeah, just
Don't age it, don't sit on it, just buy it, drink it, enjoy it.
because we've drinking some stuff that's like aged in barrels from 6 to 12 months, and then we're drinking it like a year after that, and it's like,
Right.
So-
I've had this beer new.
So have
or
I.
fresh.
And I remember it being really good, fresh.
I remember testing it more caramel, more caramel.
Yeah, I mean, I remember most of the Moo-Hoos have been. I mean, even regular Moo-Hoo to me is very, very good.
Yeah.
Anything from the Moo-Hoo series has been delicious. The Maggie's Farmhouse had a few that weren't good.
The more I drink, the more metallic I taste.
Like if I could describe,
I think it's gone off.
If I could describe funky as a taste, that's gone funky.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad,
It hasn't skunked. It's just gone.
right? Like you drink it, and you're like, I can finish that, but
I know how to describe it.
okay, here we go.
You have that beer that you really like,
Mm-hmm.
that you know exactly how it tastes. It's your go-to beer.
Yeah.
You go to a bar and you see your go-to beer on draft. You order it and it tastes off. Why does it taste off? It's been sitting in the lines for 6 months because nobody orders it there.
Yeah.
Because your beer
That's
sucks.
this beer.
So the question becomes, because obviously this is a basement brew review.
It is.
So we're going to review this beer.
Do we
Are we
Have we not been?
Are we reviewing?
We're
This
reviewing what
beer.
we're drinking right now.
This bottle is what we're going to review.
Yes, we're reviewing that bottle,
Right,
not
so-
what we remember it being 2 years ago.
Right.
Exactly. So I was going to clarify, make sure,
Yeah.
because I don't want to see if this is people's first time watching a video of us,
Yeah.
and the first time they've never had a Terrapin beer or never had this beer.
Well,
They're going to look and they go,
It's your
"Oh my
first time.
God, what is happening? Why are they talking about it?" Because I don't think this one's going to go well. So before we get to the numbers,
it is a 2018.
it's a 2018, which was held for too long, probably not in the best conditions, if I'd assume.
Yeah, and especially when somebody gives it up and say, "Hey, it's not going to get drank."
No,
Well,
I
drink
mean
it.
he keeps his. He has a wine fridge that he keeps stuff at like 55 degrees.
60, okay.
Yeah, so I mean he was cellaring it. And,
Well, I kind of wish we had that bottle of was it 8-year-old beer from Westbrook that I kept.
oh yeah.
That we had that was interesting, to say the very least.
Yeah. Is that the one we drank after we finished brewing?
No,
No.
we
I
drank
see
it
where you
full-
guys-
full day we drank it.
But I see where you guys get this in a silky smooth mouthfeel.
No,
Y'all are stealing from Terrapin. You're stealing their words.
well, yeah.
Yeah. Because Terrapin makes a
They
delicious
do make
beer.
some damn good beer.
And Terrapin Moo-Hoo, because we talk about beers, and all of us have been drinking the Atlanta beer scene for
Yeah.
going on at least 15 years.
Yep.
which is not as much as some, but a whole lot longer than a lot.
And in the 15 years, it's changed
Dramatically.
Yeah.
So the Terrapin Moo-Hoo series was one of the first
Special beers.
experimental special beers brewed in Atlanta that was based upon a stout or a porter format, and I give them all the credit in the world for doing that. In the Moo-Hoo series, if there is a bottle of the Wake and Bake, much less a cinnamon toast Wake and Bake, I will buy that every single day of the week if I see it.
I have a bottle of the Wake and Bake cinnamon roll
Wake and Bake.
that came out this week, sitting at the house waiting for a review.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
Sweetwater never really did anything like that.
They had the Festival Ale, which is the first one.
The
that
Festive Ale is a yearly, and
Yep.
depending on the year,
it was good.
I'll say
depending
this
on the
right-
year.
and Sweetwater had their Dank Tank series,
Yeah.
which is good.
But as an Atlantean, I've never liked Sweetwater.
The 420 is a nice staple that even their IPA is good.
Never liked.
You know what?
I view 420 as a Bud Light. It's just I can get something so much better.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember going to Sweetwater before it was the Sweetwater that is today, without the the tanks out the roof. It was just the guys. Literally, the owners were still there packing beer.
Yes.
By hand.
when you could go and pack a
When
beer
you were at Tech,
and get paid in beer.
we were at Georgia Tech, and we used to come visit and go to Sweetwater and watch that. And so we had Sweetwater in Atlanta. You had Terrapin in Athens.
Mm-hmm.
ABC.
You had
ABC,
ABC, but even ABC kind of fell off the radar a little bit, and then they came back with
their the collab with Vortex.
Yeah.
That was a big thing that brought them back.
Yeah,
Laughing
Vortex
Skull.
saved them.
Laughing Skull.
So
Yes.
So, those three breweries 15 years ago, that was it. And everything else was kind of, what else is out there? And
They're like micro,
Exactly.
literally micro brews started piling up, and it's like,
Pico brews.
yeah, we have this for today. We're gonna have it again. We won't. What the hell?
But it was good.
So
It was good, but yeah,
before we get too off track,
Before we run out of
because
time here.
we're talking our way around rating this beer.
Yeah.
Let's
we're
put
trying to
some.
justify some of the ratings a problem.
With some numbers.
Let's put some numbers on this.
4 or 5.
Are you really? Wow, okay.
That's-
You actually like it?
I like it.
Oh, I really like it too. I don't know 4 or 5. I mean, I go 4-1.
I
4-1, 4-2.
I might be.
So
It's true. We might have been filming.
We might have been filming
a
because
lot of these before we got here.
Just
actually
I
just
wore the
water
same
and-
shirt today.
Right. It's just this is just literally a Coke. I'm not really drinking anything.
No.
No, but I like it. It's 4 or 5. I know what this beer is, and it's good. And it's still it's almost turning, but I know it's like that childhood kind of thing, when you had a smell and you're like, I remember it back in the day, but I can still kind of get it.
So as we talk, that's why I want to make sure we're rating this bottle.
Yes.
I'm rating that bottle.
This bottle sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It's a 2.5.
Okay.
Damn. Whoa.
So
We're all over the map today.
I'm rating based on that bottle of 2018.
You're gonna make me change my mind.
No, I'm not changing
It's a 1.2. It has gone
Holy
south.
shit!
Now, if it was fresh and what I had in 2018, it would be in the high 4s.
Yes.
But
So
today,
moral of the story is
it aged bad. It is a 1.2.
be careful of aging.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If somebody told me that they had more of this for sale, I would buy it.
Really?
Yeah,
Different
2018
tastes.
bottles. I would buy it. Now, I'm not gonna tell you I would pay $15, $20 for it, but I'd pay $5, $10 for.
I guess
$4.
different
$4.
tastes. I guess for different folks. Like any other beer we
Different
It's-
strokes for different folks.
It
But-
tastes way too metallic.
It does. It tastes metallic-y. It's something. It's well. It's not.
It's
It's
oxidizing.
oxidized, and we'll get into the. If we don't get deep into the science of it, but it's oxidized. Well, I know that's why I say if we wanted to, don't judge me. It's gone off, and the off flavor we're tasting metallic is oxidized because it's probably sat either for too long in too hot temperatures or too much light, or it was bottled with too much air when they transferred it into the bottle.
Or-
If you had that bottle within a week, month of it, it'd been fantastic. What we have now is a shadow of its former self with a flavor that some people may not like, me and Tyler in this case, but you guys apparently don't have an issue with.
Yeah, we don't have.
All right, you're taking too much time.
I know.
All right.
What are we talking about?
And with that being said,
May
may the brew be with you.
And drink responsibly.